Hi, my name's Gary Strange. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. I served in the Marine Corps for 11 and a half years. I count that last half. I got out as a staff sergeant in the Marine Corps, and I'm a Democrat. I grew up thinking that I was a Republican because I grew up going to church. And then I joined the Marine Corps and thought, well, Republicans love Jesus and the military, so I must be a Republican. Then Trump got elected. And it's just a lot happened very fast. And we didn't know what was happening. My wife cried in the shower, and I was in denial because I didn't know what in the world happened to get him elected, and I didn't know what we were supposed to do about it. It was very weird. And so my wife sat me down and was like, well, for starters, you're not a Republican. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that I'm a Republican. And she was like, okay, well, let's talk about some things about what Republicans believe and what Democrats believe. And then I found out very fast that not only am I not a Republican, that I'm a Democrat, and I'm a pretty hardcore Democrat. So that was a news flash for me. So we got involved with Indivisible because it was just like I have to do something. Like, I for sure thought, no, like something will happen. The adults in the room will just be like, no, you can't be President Trump. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, we messed up. And that didn't happen. And then not only did that not happen, everything that we thought he was going to do, he did. And then some. And so what I always like to tell people when I'm going door to door block walking is that we are not a few of us in Texas, especially not in Tarrant County, but even in Texas as a whole. There's not just a few of us Democrats. There's a lot of us. And the only reason that we've been taught to think that there's a few of us is because Republicans are the loudest ones. Because they don't care about facts. They don't care about what's right and what's wrong. They don't care about what actually happened. They care about being the loudest person in the room and saying the most ridiculous stuff and getting the most attention. And that's why we think, oh, well, there's not that many. All the time when I'm block walking, I show people, oh, hey, here's this neighbor right here, and this neighbor, and this neighbor. And they're like, oh, well, I knew about him, but I didn't know about that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and her, and her, and her, and the guy around the corner. And I'm like, yeah, and that's probably not even all of them. That's just the ones that I've found through my very particular search that day when I'm block walking.